There are some doors in your life only gentleness will open. I was raised old school, okay? What that means is that my parents were old school, what you call holiness Christians. They were so holy, they called themselves holiness, okay? They didn't play, okay? May shock some of you Southern Californians, but I'm from a place from Mississippi where there are things called spankings, okay? So in my house, when you got in trouble, you didn't go sit in a corner. My dad took all the corners out the house and replaced them with curves. So it wasn't even, can I get a witness up in here that remembers this? We didn't have time out in my house. You know, when you got in trouble, my mama would spank you, and when you fell down, you would take some time out, you know? I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. That's exactly how it happened. They didn't play. Strict curfew. So I never even broke curfew because I knew what would happen. So I never even broke curfew. But it was senior year. And I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna live my life. You know what I'm saying? So it was prom, 1995, okay? And y'all, I rented my tux. I had the tux with tails flapping in the wind and the peg pants and the patent leather shoes. I had a tailor-made vest that was black, white, gold with gold sequins going all through the vest. Don't give me that bow tie devil. I had a satchel across my throat there with a big gold medallion. I had a tailor-made silk beret with gold sequins around the side, white gloves, and I had a cane. You couldn't tell me nothing. And we busted up in the prom, 1995, so Belle Biv DeVoe was the thing, y'all. So we out there at the prom. It's driving me out of my mind, and that's why it's, you know it. So we out there partying, having a good time at the prom, you know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't even a dance, it was more like this. And we were out there having a good time, and y'all, my curfew was midnight. But after the prom, there was a party. And after the party, there was another party. True story, after that party, there was a whole nother party. At the age of 18, I walked into my holiness parents' house at 6 a.m. in the morning. Y'all, I'm walking towards the front door, and that's when it hit me. Oh, so this is how I die. I walk in the house, and there's my mom right there. Black woman from Jackson, Mississippi. So she looks at me like this. And she just walks out. So I'm just kind of freaked out, right? So I go back to my room, okay? I wake up the next morning, which, you know, was an hour later. And y'all, I get out the hallway just waiting to get the boom dropped on me. So I'm stepping out in the hallway like this. And like I'm tiptoeing around the house, nobody's saying something. All of a sudden, my mom comes up to me. She says, hey, baby boy, mama wants you to come and just spend the day with me. We're gonna get in the car and we're gonna go shopping and we're gonna just have us a good old time and have lunch and all this kind of stuff. And I thought to myself, okay, this is how she gonna do it. She gonna drive us off a cliff. Cause she'll take herself out for what she believes in, you know what I'm saying? So we're in the car the whole time, and I'm just kind of waiting for the boom, you know? I'm just waiting for the boom. I won't forget it. Saturday afternoon, she pulls over on I-55 North Jackson, Mississippi on Frontage Road, and I'm waiting for the boom. And she burst into tears. Jenkins men are criers, but we can fight, so be careful. And I burst into tears. And she says, baby, I've been praying for you all night. And all mama wants to know is what was going on in your heart that made you act like that. Whatever it is, we can deal with it and we can work through it because I'm your mama and I love you. And it's because of the way she said it, Bayside, that turned my heart. And I confess my junk, and that's a chapter of my life that hasn't returned. And when I get to heaven, I'm gonna run into mama's arms. I'm gonna say, thank you for confronting me with gentleness. Amen. Some doors in your life only gentleness will open.